Morning guys, happy new year. It is the 1st of January and it's cold. The car said it was about it was flicking between -5 and -6, so it's definitely chilly. I hope everyone had a really good Christmas and managed to celebrate New Year in some fashion. We were actually on a Zoom call with a few friends I went to school with and their partners, which was quite nice. That was a bit of a surprise. And yeah, early night as me and Abby are both working this morning, so we know how to party. I've just put the tractors there warming up whilst I'm shutting the cattle back. Gives them a chance to get warm, and also the heater's on for me, so it'll be nice and warm when I get in it in a minute. Everything is frozen, like even the pins on the doors are frozen. Everything. And it is just pure ice here at the minute. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but there, all ice. Here, all ice. So have to go a bit steady on our feet this morning. Good morning. Obviously 2020 was a bit of a strange year, wasn't it? It was a brilliant year for myself and Abby in some ways, and in other ways it was pretty pants. So we started off the year we bought our house. We actually bought it at the back end of 2019, but because it was new, it was not ready to move into until March, and we ended up moving in on the day that the country went into lockdown, on the 27th, for the first time. So that was a bit of a challenge. We didn't have half of our furniture or anything like that. All the deliveries were disrupted. The next thing that happened was we both changed our jobs. I moved to where you guys see me now at Rothamsted, and Abby moved, well, she does the same job, but she moved hospitals a bit closer to where we bought our house. That was about a month after we moved out, at the end of April. And then decided it'd be a good idea to get a couple cats. So we got 2 kittens. You might have seen them on a couple of my videos before. I think they were May and June, we got those. And then the next big thing that happened was I decided to start making these videos. That was the end of July. So up until today we've been going about 5 months. I've been really enjoying it. We managed to get nearly 1,500 subscribers in the first 5 months, which is incredible. I didn't think that many people would be interested in watching me at work, but there you are. And the whole YouTube thing's been brilliant. I've met, obviously I've not met because we're not allowed to go anywhere, but I've met through the power of the internet a few really awesome people on YouTube and off YouTube. Met quite a few people on Instagram, which is nice, and I'm sure one day when we're allowed to go back to farming shows and that, I get the chance to meet a lot of them properly. So we managed to sneak away between the lockdowns for 3 nights to Cornwall in November. That was the only holiday we've had this year. It's just nice to get away for a couple of nights, see something a bit different. And then lastly but not least, on Christmas Eve we got Gus, our little Cocker Spaniel puppy, who again you may or may not have seen in a video. Put one up on just after Christmas, I think, of him. We did have our own little brush with COVID. Some of you will know and some of you won't know. Abby, my girlfriend, works in hospital as a nurse, and sadly on the 17th of December she tested positive for COVID, which meant we had to isolate over Christmas. So we had Christmas on our own, which was nice in its own way, but just not normal. So that was our year. So hopefully 2021 will be a bit better in terms of being able to see our friends and family. But there we are. We'll get these cows scraped, bedded and fed. I'm sure they're hungry. So let's get to work. I really hope this is not a sign of things to come in 2021, but first time I fired up the wagon with a straw this morning, the shear bolt went bang. So I've managed to replace that one now. Last time it took 2 people because I haven't done it on this one before, But a little trick that I found is if you drop the hitch from the tractor and push the wagon out about 6 inches, 8 inches, you've got enough play on the shaft then to pull it back and change it where it is. Last time I took the whole shaft off and then I couldn't get it back on. It was a nightmare. But I've changed it now, so we will put away the tools. Attempt number 2. Right, we'll try and put this thing in gear then. So, to my knowledge, there's no way of doing it softly. Sometimes he goes in quietly and nicely, other times he has a massive bang. So, if anyone's got any ideas, let me know. Power shaft on. See, that was a fairly nice one, just a boom. Normally it's a bang. Anyway, we'll get this chopped. The 130 here's run out of diesel, so we'll put a bit more go-go juice in it. Of course, this is all frozen up as well. I need a persuasion tool. This will do. That's freed that up. So just got to change this from straw to silage mode. So you just put this one to there, which is neutral. Put the screen out, and then we'll start the tub mixing, drop the silage in. So we'll just let these guys out to their feed a minute. You may have noticed I fed the older ones here on quite a short run. It's just because the weather blows in over and under that door slightly. So there's only 8 of them there, so they've got plenty of space to feed. Just saves their feed getting wet. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that a little while ago, just before Christmas, I put out a post saying if we can get to 1,000 subscribers before Christmas, I will do a giveaway. So we did. We got to 1,000 before Christmas, which is amazing. Therefore, I now have to do a giveaway. I'm not really sure the best way to do it. I'd like to do it on YouTube really, because that's where obviously the majority of my audience is. So we'll probably do something along the lines of just a comment in a video. And I'll put everyone's name into a random generated thing and pick a name out. So perhaps we'll do that on the next video. We won't do that on this one, but we will do the giveaway. What I was planning to give away was one of these. It's a JM Farming hoodie. It's got the little Devon logo with the Devon flag on it. Really nice hoodie actually. They're really high quality things. So that was the plan. We'll give one of those away. So look out for that in one of the next videos. Might not be the very next one, might be in 2 or 3 videos time, but we'll definitely do that. So I'm going to open this up for the rest of the cows so I can feed them quick. Then I'll go and give John a hand on the other farm, see what he needs a hand with. So guys, that is me finished here this morning. I'm going to go help John back at the other farm, finish back there, and then we can both go home. Just want to say thank you again to everyone that's helped me out this year through YouTube or whatever. Thank you to our friends for getting us food whilst we were isolating, so Dale and Jade, Chris and Xanthi, Mum and Dad, and thank you to Craig and Claire for picking up our pup for us when we weren't able to go and get him. There's loads of stuff coming on the channel, guys. I know the next couple of weeks we've got the shearing and the scanning of the sheep, so look out for that. There'll be the giveaway in one of the next videos, so look out for that as well. If you're not following me on Instagram, then go and follow me on there, because there's loads of content on there as well. That'll be in the description, the link to that. Other than that, guys, hope you had a really good finish to 2020. It's been a rubbish year, but 2021 can only be better, I suppose. So here's to that. Cheers, guys.